They wanted to test the limits of human pain, and I was their guinea pig. I didn't have a choice. I was just another prisoner, another nameless face in the system, forgotten and discarded. When they offered me a chance at early release in exchange for participating in a medical study, I jumped at the chance. Anything was better than rotting in a cell. They transferred me to a facility deep underground, far away from the outside world. The doctors were cold, clinical, their faces hidden behind masks and goggles. "We're studying the human pain threshold," one of them said, his voice devoid of emotion. "We need to understand how much the body can endure." I was strapped to a table, my arms and legs bound in heavy restraints. The room was stark, sterile, filled with machines that hummed with a low, ominous tone. They inserted needles into my arms, hooked electrodes to my skin, and started the experiment. The pain was immediate, searing, like my entire body was on fire. I screamed, begged them to stop, but they just watched, taking notes, adjusting the machines to increase the intensity. "You're doing well," one of them said, his voice detached. "Just a little more." I lost track of time, lost track of everything except the pain. It was endless, unrelenting, a constant assault on my senses that drove me to the brink of madness. They pushed me further, testing the limits of what I could take until I thought I would break. But I didn't break. I survived, and that's when things got worse. The pain changed me, twisted something inside of me. My body healed, but my mind didn't. I could still feel it, a phantom pain that never went away, gnawing at my sanity. And then I started to crave it. I begged them to stop the experiments, but they wouldn't listen. They wanted to see how far they could push me, how much I could take before I snapped. But I didn't snap. I started to enjoy it. The pain became my world, my existence. I would laugh as they increased the voltage, scream with pleasure as they burned my skin, tore my flesh. I was their perfect subject, a monster created by their own hands. But even monsters have their limits. One day, I broke free, my body driven by a need for more pain, more suffering. I tore through the facility, ripping apart anyone who got in my way, my laughter echoing through the halls. I sounded insane, and I liked it. Now I'm free, but the pain follows me, haunts me, drives me to seek out more. And I know I won't stop until I've brought the same suffering to others, until I've made them feel what I feel.